So this is follow along 3 for the 12-week mobility challenge. So to begin with, we're going to use our bands to do some crab walks on the spot. We're going to wait till you warm up slightly. This should take probably like 10, 20 reps. Then we're going to go in just one direction. So I know this depends on the length of your room, but I'm literally just going to do as many as I can here, so for about 4 or 5 reps. Trying to keep my weight in the center and not like just moving my body, because otherwise it's not going to be challenging on the hips. If you're trying to stay completely central here, then your hips are working a little bit harder. Okay. Just going to do 2 more of these. Should start burning up now. Okay, and now we're going to do one aside. So I'm balancing on this leg, already cramping, and I'm going to bring this other leg out, trying really hard to stabilize here. Do 5 to 10 reps, should be burning up quite a bit at this point. And then I'm going to move on to the next side. Okay, so next we're going to use a band. Ideally get a band that's a little bit harder than the month before, but I only have this at the moment. So I'm going to do a 1 to 2 minute stretch on the wall like we did before. This time, using this stretch as the main passive element. Feel free to pause the video here, set a timer for 2 minutes, and then come back after that. All right, so once you've finished your 2-minute passive stretch, grab your band, ideally a little bit stronger than this. We're going to double loop it around the foot, and you're going to place it on something that is a mild stretch for you. If you're starting here, that's fine. You're going to hold on to something like a wall and use the band to pull your leg up as high as you can. Literally give yourself as much resistance as you can. And we're just going to kick the leg up and go for 10. Now the thing here actually is something worth to mention is that I am actually leaning forward a touch and I'm hinging back. So if I was standing up straight and trying to go strict, that's not going to go anywhere. So I need to hinge back a touch and actually let my leg go a little bit further forward as well. So if you look side on, instead of doing this, I'm actually doing this. Okay, another 10 reps. And something I'm not a massive fan of is this type of stretching, but as long as this is pain-free and you feel comfortable doing it and you're not unnaturally, uncontrollably swinging your leg, it's fine. The key here is I'm going to try to keep my core stable and I'm going to try to hold on to something for stability, and I'm going to throw my leg up. So I'm literally using my leg muscles to kick it sideways, but not to a point where I'm like arching my back or doing anything dangerous. So I'm going to do 5 of these. Last thing. So we're going to do some Cossack squats. I'm going to try to get you to rotate this leg a little bit each time. So we're going to come down into a Cossack squat. I want you to pull the toe up, bring it back down, and push up. So if that's here for you, that's fine. I'm just going to do 10 reps. When you're basically bringing the toes up, I want you to think of bringing the butt down. And also actually something worth noting, if you lack ankle dorsiflexion, it is worth putting a wedge underneath your heels. Cool, thank you for watching, and that's the end of session 3.